Good morning. Today we're going to brew coffee using the Bialetti Moka Pot, which is named after Italian engineer Alfonso Bialetti, who invented it in 1933. Let's look at the main parts of the Moka Pot. First, there is the bottom chamber, which is the heating vessel or boiler, with a valve to prevent overpressurization. And then there is the filter basket, which is a funnel-shaped metal container for coffee grounds, and the top chamber, which is the coffee collector with a column through which brewed coffee passes. Beneath that is the filter plate and the gasket. Now the first thing you do is to grind fresh coffee beans, preferably using a manual grinder like this. Not too fine for espresso, nor too coarse for drip. If you're going to buy your coffee from Starbucks, ask the barista to grind them at the number 4 to 5 setting. I am going to use today Ambaggio's Finest, which are coffee beans from the Sagada coffee shop. The next thing you do is to boil water in the bottom chamber first. See, the downside of extracting coffee with cold water is that you will overheat the coffee grounds, which will result in a bitter taste. Fill up the pot with water only below the safety valve. And then, when the water has reached near boiling point, remove it from the stove with a thick or wet cloth. Pop in the filter with coffee grounds, and then seal tight and return to the stove under low heat, making sure that the pressure valve is away from you. What happens is that water at the bottom is trapped, it evaporates, pressure builds up, and pushes water through the funnel into the coffee grounds, thus brewing it. The hissing sound you hear is the steam being pushed up through the grounds. The coffee then starts to flow into the top chamber. Wait for the gurgling sound, which means that the coffee has finished brewing. And then take the Moka Pot off the stove, run some tap water to cool off the bottom chamber to stop the brewing process and prevent a burnt flavor. And then you can pour. Moka Pot brewing is an underrated method, although it produces a coffee that is halfway between espresso and drip coffee. Enjoy!